Alright, I need my Charmeleon. I think this is the moment for our shiny Charizard to shine. Oh my goodness. Too many Druddigon. I need Charmeleon. Can you draw me the Pokemon so that I can play Pokemon Communication? Alright, Charmeleon is here. Nice timing. I'm still not able to attack until next turn, and the opponent can deal another 20 damage. I need another basic, right? Seriously? Ah, don't be nasty, bro. Oh, thank you. Maybe better for me to have Moltres. The downside here is we still need to play Stoop before we're able to attack. My Charizard will have 140 HP. $120 by next turn. I need Nurse Joy. Ooh, Darkrai, huh? I cannot play Charmander because the Charmander will expose me to Sabrina. And I still not securing Charmeleon too. They also have Giratina. Come on, Nurse Joy. I hope the opponent also doesn't have Giant Cap 2 for me to take down with Charizard. Ah, they have Giant Cap. I need Giovanni then. Where is my Nurse Joy? I need Giovanni too. This Pokemon communication is liability now. And I cannot draw the Professor Research here. The opponent only able to deal 80 damage. Seriously, this Pokemon communication, I draw it too many copies of it. Alright, looks like I'm going to win this game. But the question here is, does the opponent have Cyrus? Because I cannot find my Nurse Joy. If the opponent Cyrus me, then we are just unlucky, right? Or should I just chill here? Because I'm not seeing any threat from the opponent. The opponent only able to deal 20 damage per turn. Come on, Nurse Joy. It's time for you to showing up. So annoying. If the opponent play Leaf, they cannot play Sabrina. Wait. A Giratina is also a threat. So Nurse Joy is not really safe as if the opponent bring Giratina to the front. Oh my goodness. They do have Cyrus, but they cannot retreat. What are you doing? Oh, they try to burn my energy too. That's annoying. Nurse Joy is coming in the worst timing too. Inferno Dance, flip some coin, please. Oh man, the animation takes too long. Still not enough time. No leaf, please. Told you about Cyrus. Nurse Joy is showing up too late. If only Nurse Joy showing up one turn earlier, I already take down that Druddigon. Okay, slowly kill my Moltres, huh? I think the opponent also able to play the Nightmare Aura to my Charizard 2, right? I'm still lacking one copy of Nurse Joy. Still going to be chill here. Looks like the opponent doesn't have leaf. We got our Nurse Joy here, but where the hell is my Professor Research? I cannot draw any of it. Oh my goodness. The opponent also doesn't able to play Professor Research. Looks like we are in the same situation too. Charmeleon. Giratina will take 20 damage. Looks like I'm the one who win the game, right? Thanks to the Giovanni, unless the opponent red card me, I don't know anymore. All in or nothing. The opponent just remember that they are going to lose 20 HP, but it's just the same, right? Alright, I win the game. That is how you beat Giratina Darkrai deck. Dude, both of us doesn't able to play a single copy of Professor Research. Look, so do us. And the Professor Research showing up in the last moment. What an MVP. Giovanni saved the day again. Nice game. Ooh, that is so scary. Finally. Nice game. Nurse Joy, MVP too. Even though it's a little bit too late. It is great to start with the Moltres EX, but my concern here is the Pokeball. Will it pull the Moltres or will it pull the Charmander? Higher chance we get Charmander, but my Pokeball draw me Moltres most of the time. And I think this is the third game against Grass type. Even though we play against Grass type, we're still having a hard time, you know. Because Meowscarada is designed to one-shot the Moltres EX. And my hand is always look like this, lacking of Pokemon in my hand. The opponent start drawing grass type Pokemon too. Oh, very fast. Meowscarada is almost ready. Don't break my hand more than this. Charmeleon, please. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness, so bad. What next? Floragato, we can still one-shot Floragato. The opponent play Giant Cap. Looks like there's no way we can save the Moltres EX. If the opponent play red, I still lost my Moltres EX. So unlucky. Maybe I would love to draw the... I think Meowscarada cannot deal that much damage to our Charmeleon too. Meowscarada only able to deal 60 damage. 60, right? No Cyrus, please. I want the Genetic Apex Charizard that can deal damage with only 3 energy. Okay, at least there is no Cyrus. Deal 60 damage. Question here is, how about Erika? We are going to use non-EX Pokemon to deal with Meowscarada too. Okay, still no Cyrus. And I can win with Moltres EX. Because the opponent doesn't play Erika. I win the game, right? Alright, the opponent is so close in winning this game. But unfortunately, I'm the one who win the game. Giovanni saved the day. Wow, that Meowscarada is so scary. Even we have energy type advantage, but we are still having a hard time here. Nice game. I'm pulling too many Nurse Joy right now. But I think the opponent doesn't able to hit too hard to us too, right? We'll see. Once I get Charizard, we can end the game as soon as possible too. If our Pokeball somehow only draw us Moltres EX, then it can be bad too. But thankfully we still get Charmander. The opponent cannot play Berry together with Sabrina, so I think we should be safe for now. Right now I'm lacking of hard draw. Only have one Pokeball, meanwhile the opponent played 2 Professor Research already. It can be a B-Drill deck too, you know, since they put... oh, it's Meowscarada. Alright, thank you for the Professor Research. I need the Charizard. Oh my goodness, why I keep drawing the same card? Now I have double Nurse Joy, I have double Pokemon Communication. All I need to find now is a Pokemon card so that we can play Pokemon Communication with. Don't really care about Floragato too. Very as expected. But the opponent will fall asleep. They cannot play Nurse Joy and Berry together too. Liptail, thank you. We have 2 chances here to search for Charizard. Alright, is this Charizard strong enough? I think it is strong enough if the opponent doesn't evolve to Meowscarada. And I think we can play X-Speed here, because why not? We can save 1 more energy to our Moltres EX. Maybe Moltres EX can become an attacker too. We can take down the Floragato with Slash. Still dealing 80 damage. Oh, it's not enough. But we are dealing decent damage, don't worry. At this point, I prefer the new Charizard EX because 150 damage is enough to take down everyone. Okay. We don't really scare here because I still can... oh man, my Nurse Joy. I thought that I'm going to have Nurse Joy to protect me. No, I don't have it anymore. Dealing 80 damage. The opponent might have Erika, but I can play Crimson Storm to take down the Meowscarada, and the opponent need to wait for 2 turns to store energy to store luck before it able to attack again with Berry, of course. Nice game. Start without Charmander. Nurse Joy is good if we are going to focus on the new Charizard, right? Unlucky. It's 30% to draw the Moltres EX. I don't have another choice than playing this. I need to ram some energy to my bench Moltres EX2 and deal weakness damage to the Celebi. Not so bad. But the opponent Celebi is start attacking too. They search for Serperior. So fast. $100 damage. Jeez. Charmander. Hopeless at this point. Maybe the opponent will only flip one head, who knows? But if the opponent has Serperior, they can flip a lot of point too. I'm super unlucky at this point. No Serperior, please. Oh man. What else can I do? One head. Let me destroy you. Never mind. The opponent get exact number that they want. Looks like the opponent will only flip 4 head next turn. And exactly take down my Moltres EX too. And after this, Charmander showing up, right? Oh, it's Charizard. Still, there's no team that I can play. Potion plus Erika, save Celebi EX2. The opponent can flip egg coin. No potion, please. Egg coin is a lot. Low roll. Voltia. Voltia, but 4 coin. The exact number to take down our Moltres. Play against fighting type. Play against Gible. It's not a fighting type anymore, but dual energy. But this one is 100% Charmander. So I'm going to keep one Moltres in my hand so that I can play Pokemon Communication with it. Flip some head maybe. 3 head, that is huge. Alright. I think we can try to flip more coin, but first I need to evolve to Charmeleon too. Right now the opponent board is not a threat since the opponent generating fighting type energy, but it can be Garchomp EX too, right? If the opponent have Garchomp EX, it can deal 50 damage to my Charmander, which is I don't want that happen. So we try to play Pokemon Communication now. And then try to evolve Charizard in time. Exactly what we want. We can also utilize our Moltres as attacker. One energy, not so bad. We can one-shot the Garchomp. If the opponent play regular Garchomp, it's still not able to attack. But if the opponent play the Garchomp EX, it's only able to deal 50 damage. Since the Garchomp EX requires 3 energy in order to work. Alright, the opponent play a regular Garchomp instead of Garchomp EX. Once the opponent generates the water energy, we need to be careful too. Right now, I think I'm not going to store energy to Charmeleon anymore. But the question here is, do I evolve to this Charizard or we evolve to this shiny Charizard? I think shiny Charizard, right? Perfect. Alright, thank you Moltres. And I think there is no reason to not playing this giant cap. Going to take down the opponent one by one. If the opponent play a deck that have Pokemon with huge HP, we can consider to play the Genetic Apex Charizard EX. For example, we are playing against Gyarados or Beedrill or Bibarel, Licky Licky. I think the opponent just forget to attach water energy, you know, in the deck setting. There is no way they forget because they play Irida too. Opponent concede. No water energy at all.